Hello everyone, it's dragonplatinum here, and today we are back again with a build battle, and today's theme is missiles. So everybody's going to be creating a single-use missile rocket thing, and as you can see, we've brought the target back out for some more target practice. Now, I have no idea how this is going to go. I don't know if people are going to build gigantic rockets, if they're going to build small rockets. We'll kind of see what happens. It is going to be a single-use rocket, and trying to get the control down, I think, is going to be kind of tough. But at the same time, I think this one might be kind of fun. It will probably be a little bit quick, but should be enjoyable, I think. And actually, really quickly, just before we hop into looking at all of our lovely competitors, I want to say thank you guys so much. We just hit 21,000 subscribers today, which is actually insane because the year has just started and we've already gone up 1,000 subscribers, so that is crazy. But again, thank you guys, and if you're not already, go down below, hit that subscribe button. Like I said, it helps out the channel a bunch, and yeah. Thanks, guys. Alright, we're just about ready to see the competitors. Oh my god, Memio, okay. You know, some part of me really hopes that he just forgoes the entire competition and just makes himself into a missile. I think that could be hilarious. Although, oh god, okay, I should probably move out of the way. Oh, that is actually, like, surprisingly effective. Oh, he's dead. Well, that's not good. Alright, let's get a look at our competitors for today. So first up, we have Hurricane Cole 23. After that, we have Zygardery. Up next is Eel_Tofu. After that, we have Limited_Nighty. Next up is Feast on the Children. After that is Detective_Carlatu. Next up is Silver Beast 424. After that is, of course, Memium. And last but not least, we have Awesome Alexander H. So yeah, it looks like we've got a lot of people here. Some old, some new, a lot of them have gotten their rockets started. It's looking really cool. I'm excited to see kind of what the idea is, what's going on in the brain. Are we going to go for big missiles with probably a lot of control? Or are we going to go for like small missiles, which will be probably a little bit easier to control, maybe a little bit faster? I don't really know how this is going to go. I don't know what the building plan would be here, but I'm excited to see it nonetheless, and this one should be really interesting. So just like the last time that we actually used the target, I'm going to have it set up at the airport again, and we're going to just set it up like around here, and we'll be using the bomb camera just like last time. However, also like last time, we're going to be basing things on where the first part of the rocket actually manages to hit, or the missile, I guess, manages to actually hit. So let's say that for some reason the rocket spins midair and it just like hits one of the fins on the like white part of the target. That's what I'm going to be taking first, not where the actual explosion ends up. We could do that, but it's going to make it a lot more difficult for me when I actually go to mark stuff, and if I have to go back and like slow stuff down while I'm editing, because I've got a feeling with this I'm probably going to miss at least 1 or 2 rockets, because it's just everything happens so fast that I'm almost certain I'm going to miss one. But yeah, I think just where it makes contact first is going to be the best place to mark it from. And actually, we do have our score thing, which I should probably show. It's very annoying to count though because of Roblox's censorship system. Alright, so here are the points again. I had to use like dashes instead of the actual numbers because Roblox blocks those out. But first up, for white, you get 1 point. Yellow, you get 5 points. Red is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 points. Black is, I believe that's 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Green is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Orange is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And blue is 3. So, yeah, obviously, makes sense. More points the closer you get to the target. This one should be a lot of fun. I'm super excited for this. And, yeah, we'll see how it goes. Also, somebody just landed a missile on me. So that's not great. So I've actually just been talking with everybody, and we've decided to set up like a required altitude that people need to hit before they can start their arch to come back down. So I'm going to set my drone around like 1,000... I don't... What is the measurement for this game? I don't know. 1,000 meters up, I'm going to assume that's what it is. Or 1,000 blocks up. And that's what they're going to have to hit before they can start their arch to come down and hit the target. I think that should be pretty cool to see, and I'll also try to set the drone up in a way where I can like see it begin the arch, and then I'll flip back to the bomb camera and we can watch it come on in. I think that would be really cool, so I'm excited. I think this one has a lot of promise. I just hope everything goes fine and I don't miss a missile's, like, exactly where it hits, or I'm going to be, like, so upset, but I'll try my best. Okay, so a lot of people have been talking about wanting style points added, and I thought of a really cool idea of how I could do this. Basically, what I'm going to do is, before we actually, like, launch and everybody goes out and launches into the target, I'm going to give everybody a style point ranking from 1 to 10, because I think there's 9 of them here. So it'll go like 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, and it'll get a ranking. And then they're allowed to, well, I will, switch out that ranking if it beats one of their scores that they get for the target practice. I think that could be kind of cool, and a nice way to reward people who are building really good stuff. I think that would just be like a nice thing to do, and it would incentivize people to build really cool missiles. Alright, we got about 5 minutes left. A lot of people are doing testing, making sure things can fly, trying to hit the target. It's been a lot of fun watching them go back and forth, trying to get the shots down correctly. We've had a few bullseyes. I don't know what this means for when we actually go to play, but it's looking pretty good so far. I think we're going to have some high scoring numbers, and we might even see a couple bullseyes this time. So, again, excited, hyped, I'm pumped, a lot of energy, ready to go. Alright, first up we have Awesome Alexander H with his rocket, if I can actually see it. Here it's coming in. Okay, let's go hop to the bomb cam. Hopefully I can get this on target. Here we go. First shot. I think that ended up on white because it kind of smashed into my camera. I didn't even see that. It's either white or blue because I don't know where exactly that exploded, but there was no damage done to the target. Second shot coming out now. He is making his way up. He's past the altitude meter. Good. Alright, let's head to the bomb cam. We're going to see it coming in. Here it comes. Second shot from Awesome Alexander. And that's gonna land, I think, on white again. I didn't take any damage. And, like, I've got PvP on. Hold on, let me just double check. I think that was another white. I'm not really sure. I might call it a blue because it was, like, really near the corner, but that was, like, just shy. Third and final shot. Hopefully this one turns out really well. I'm hoping for a bullseye or something for his sake, because he has a really cool looking rocket. And it's just unfortunate that it hasn't actually got to do any damage to the target yet. I have no idea how the target survived both hits. But here he comes, landing. That is almost definitely a bullseye. I don't know how it's not doing any damage, but I am like 99% sure that hit bullseye. So that is our first bullseye of the night. Next up, we have Detective Carlatu. Just waiting to see his rocket. I believe that is his right there, making its way from the base. Looks like it's having a few issues. Oh, no, he is getting up in the air. I can't really see a whole lot about it, but I'm pretty sure he's going to hit the altitude no problem. Alright, here comes the first missile from Detective. This is probably the slowest one. I'll call that a green. He blew up midair, but it was definitely headed for green. And also, Memium has kind of taken up the camera, so hopefully he can get out of the way. Alright, here comes the second shot. It is going backwards in the air. What the heck? Okay, and he's coming in at an angle, and that's going to be a miss. Alright, here comes the third shot. I really don't know why this thing comes as slow as it does, but here it goes. Third shot, making its way in. It's looking a little bit to the side. He's angled it back, and that is... Where did that hit? That just kind of bounced... Okay, you know what? We're going to call that a red. We're going to call that a red. That was a good shot. That was a really good shot. So a green, red, and a miss. I think that's going to put him near the top? I'm not sure. We'll do all the tallying afterwards. Alright, next up is Eel Tofu. Here comes his launch. This missile's looking a little bit faster than the last one, so that is a good thing. The one thing I can't believe is that the target actually hasn't taken any damage yet. I have PvP on, so I don't know if these guys just didn't have enough like TNT put near the nose of their missiles, but this one's coming in hot. Let's see if we're going to see a hit here. And that one's going to just veer off to the side near the end. That was on a nice path, but the wind must have caught it and threw it off. So that's alright. Miss on the first one. Alright, here comes Eel Tofu's next shot. He has reached the altitude. That is a good thing, although he seems to be veering off to the side. I don't know if he has a whole lot of control on that thing. Yeah, that is going way off and into the ocean. That'll be another miss. Alright, here comes Eel Tofu's last shot. This one's going to be good. I can feel it in my bones. He is going up and over to the side. I think that's going to veer off a little bit too far. Oh, no, he's moving in. We're getting a real shot here. Is he going to hit? He's gonna hit. He's coming in. That is an orange. That is 100% an orange. I believe that is an orange. Okay, so we do have at least one hit on target, and that is good to see. Next up, we have Feast on the Children. His rocket is actually insanely fast. Look at that thing go. Okay, he's blown past the altitude he needed to hit, so let's hop into the bomb cam. And are we going to see it coming? Oh, here it comes. Here it comes. This is going to be a good hit. Are we going to... That's an orange. I saw that 100%. That was a good shot. That one went up really high and came rocketing down. But yeah, that one was definitely an orange. Here comes missile number 2. Man, that thing is so quick. I have to like flip between cameras so fast. Okay, here he comes. Let's just go in here. I believe that was a yellow. So yellow on the second shot. All right, you know what? I'm just going to chill in the bomb cam because he's already hit the height limit like by 1,000,000 miles an hour. So he's good. Here comes shot number 3. Here it comes. Let's get looking. That looked like an orange and then it went over to red. But we got to call the first hit. So that is going to end up on orange. Alright, next up is Hurricane Cole 23. He took top spot for the style department. So even if he misses all of his shots, he's guaranteed at least 10 points here. Here comes the first shot. And that is, I believe that is a green. I don't know if that actually hit properly. But I'm going to probably check that one back in the editing. But I'm pretty sure that was a green. Alright, here comes round 2. He's already passed the height, so that is a good thing to see. Let's hop into bomb cam. Here he comes. Going to bomb cam. And here he comes. He's coming in. Let's make sure I can actually see this one. I gotta focus. That's an orange. I saw that hit. That is definitely an orange. Alright. Final shot from Hurricane Cole. Looks like it's having a little bit of difficulty, but actually it's gonna be okay. Alright, he's definitely hit the height. He's making his way towards the target. Coming in, we're going for the dive bomb. Let's make sure we can actually see this. And that is a bullseye. That is a... Wait, hold on. Was that a bullseye? Or did I see a green? I think it was a bullseye or green. I'd have to go back and check that. I'm not sure. I'm going to call it a bullseye for now. A tentative bullseye. But we will go back in the footage during editing and I'm going to double check that and see if I was right on that. But we're going to call it a bullseye for now. Okay, next up is Limited 90. He is making his way in towards the target. Let's see this one hit. And I think that missed. That's way behind my camera. I think that's a miss on number 1. Alright, it looks like Limited disconnected during his run, so we're going to have to move on. Next up is Memium, and hopefully we're going to see some good shots from him. I'm excited to see this. Here comes his speedy missile making its way over here. It has hit the height limit. That's good. He is making his way over. It looks like it's going off to the side. That's fine. Going to the bomb cam. Here comes the first shot. Please don't hit my drone. Let's make sure we get an eye. Watching. Focusing. Oh. Okay, I think that's a red. Where is that? Why is it floating? What is this? Okay. We're gonna... Hold on. I'm just gonna... Okay. What is the call in this situation? I'm gonna call red. I think that was green. Or red. I think that was a red. That happened so fast that I did hardly see it. I was reading the chat for a second. I think that was a red. I think it was red. And let's just see this one. This one's gonna be a little bit easier to see. That was 100% a bullseye. Like, not even... That was super easy to tell. Alright, next up is Silver Beast 424. We have one more person after this, and then we'll be able to go back, tally all the scores, and see who our winner is. But Memium just put up a really, really tough to beat score. So I'm just excited to see if we can see anybody do any better than that. We've actually had a few bullseyes, so that was also really exciting. Alright, here comes Silver Beast's first shot. He made it to the altitude, but is starting to fall a little bit. And is he gonna... He's gonna hit. Or he ran into the building. Okay, so that'll be a miss on 1. Alright, here comes the second shot. He has definitely hit the altitude here. He's going way higher than it. Way higher than it. He's going super high. He wants to get the best angle he possibly can here. It's starting to come down to the earth. Oh my god, that's going a little bit quick. And I think that landed back at the base. Alright, here comes the third shot. He is making his way up. I don't know if he really hit the altitude, but you know what? We're just going to count it anyways. Come on. Here we go. I think that was a blue. We're going to call it a blue. There is a blue for that third shot. Okay, last person is Zygardary. He is our last one to make the missile shots. Just waiting for him to take off from base. He's got 3 chances to take home the gold here. This is going to be interesting. In a strange twist of events, the missile could not make it here. So, alright, well that'll be a disqualification, but good effort. We will put a good effort for that one. Now it's time for me to write down all the scores. I've got everything on my phone here, so at this point I actually don't know who's going to win. There was a lot of good scores out there, and it's going to be a close one, I think. Alright, so there are our 3 winners. First place was Hurricane Cole, second place was Memium, and in third place was Awesome Alexander H. And I've actually got all the scores here really quickly. So Awesome Alexander had a score of 23, Detective _ Carla2 had a score of 20, Eel Tofu had a score of 9, Feast on the Children had a score of 21, Hurricane Cole had a score of 29, Limited Nighty missed and then left, so I had to disqualify him from this one. Memium had a score of 26, Silverbeast424 had a score of 11, and Zygardary had to be disqualified because his missile could not fly, sadly. But yeah, I thought this one was a lot of fun. I thought it was really cool. Thank you guys to the people who came out to participate with this one. I know a lot of people tried to join this one, and it just fills up so quickly, and yeah, I gotta say thanks for making these build battles possible. I think that they're a lot of fun, and congrats to our winners. Thank you to everybody else who showed up. You guys did amazing. It was a lot of fun, and I'm gonna try this one again, I think. I think this one was a lot of fun to make. Maybe I'll switch some rules around, change some things, but yeah, this one was really cool. But yeah, anyways, guys, that's really all I've got for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. I thought it was a lot of fun. I thought it was kind of funny too, and yeah. That's really all I've got for this one, guys. So hey, if you guys liked this video, feel free to give it a like, comment, and subscribe. As always, guys, it's Dragon Platinum, signing out. Peace out, guys. Bye!